I'm Pastor Mike. I've just come to do what I know how to do best. We thank God for bringing Cash FS our way. We give God all the glory because life is just about finding a platform, finding something that you can use to fulfill God's purpose in your life. So we give glory to God for giving us Cash FS. Now, God is really doing great things in our organization, and the goal is global ambassador. A lot of people have been asking me questions as to how do I become an executive, what do I need to become an executive, and so on and so forth. So I tell them, to be an executive, all you need to do is just attend the leadership meeting, because the truth is that to be at the top, it's a matter of a mentality that you hold. For you to be at the top, it's a question of the mentality that you hold. That's the truth. Who do you surround yourself with? Like I said, success is like someone that is trying to prepare stew. You need salt, you need Maggi, you need seasoning, curry, thyme and pepper. You put all those stuffs together, then the stew is ready, then someone is eating and linking his fingers. If all those ingredients are not completed, you may not get the best taste that you want. So success is also like that. You must be able to learn all those things and put those pieces together to run the program of your life. And I must tell you, for your life to get better is a personal resolve. It all starts with a personal resolve, because I was moving with friends some years back, and some of us we do some funny things, but I knew inside me that there is a seed of greatness inside me. So at a point, I have to separate from some of them, because I know that I have a dream, but I'm not sure the kind of life we were living that time, whether most of them even have a dream. So I had to separate myself. So, and I begin to choose my friends. What I've said is that if your friend cannot change you, change your friend. If your friend cannot change you, change your friend. You move with friends that you go about chasing girls, drinking beer, all what he talks about anytime you are together is trash. Then you change him if you want to change your life. Until you change, nothing will change in your life. So we're going to be looking at this slide one after the other. Who do you listen to? We have talked about that last week. Who are you? We talked about that 2 weeks ago. Now, who do you surround yourself with? You are who you hang around with. And that's how you'll be measured. You see, I don't really need to know you before. All I just need to know is to know who your friends are. Once I know who are your friends, then I will be able to perceive who you are. That's it. Like someone said, show me your friends, then I can tell who you are. Because we become like the people we hang around with, and that's how you'll be measured. So people don't understand this. They just move around. Some of the friends they have, they know that they are not the kind of friends they ought to be hanging around with, but they don't care. They don't bother. But guess what? Somebody is watching somewhere, guys. Somebody somewhere is watching. If that person is going to recommend you for something, and he managed to see the kinds of friend you are moving around with, it may be hesitant. He may be hesitant. He may not want to. Yes, he might not even have dealt with you before, but he has seen the kinds of friends you keep. So that will make the person to kind of have a reservation about recommending you for a job or recommending you for a contract or something. So that's how you'll be measured, guys. So you have to be careful. Now, and I used to tell people this. I learned this a long time from one of my mentors that, look, your personal effectiveness is what will determine your ability, your capacity, your growth, your success. Now, he puts it this way. If your personal effectiveness is 5, and then you have 4 friends around you whose personal effectiveness is 4, 3, 2, 1, like that, he said the direction of your life is downward. Downward. You are 5, but you move with friends that are 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Your life will be on downward trend. But if your personal effectiveness is 5 and you are moving with people whose personal effectiveness is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, guess what? Your life will keep being on upward trend. Just like we are on this call now, we know the number of people we have in Cash FS. You are here hanging around the right people. You don't need everybody in your life. You only need the right people in your life. So sometimes when we get people on the WhatsApp, maybe they come through radio or whatever, then people are leaving. There was a time one man was chatting me. He said, who is the admin of this? Everybody is leaving. And I said, you don't need everybody in your life. You only need the right people in your life. So, and I pray that God will take away from your life the people you don't need in your life. God will take away from your life the people you don't need in your life. So let's be careful. Success has a lot of mystery around it. As some people are failing in life, not because of witches and wizards, just because of this thing I'm showing you now. The problem they are having, why they are not having results in anything they do in life, is just their friends. And they don't know it. Everybody trusts their friends. Everybody wants to do things like their friends. Everybody wants to hang around their friends. And they don't know that the problem of their lives is the people they are hanging around with. Let's go to the next slide, guys. Find your own dream. Find your own dream team. Find what? Your own dream team, guys. Find your own dream team. Associate with only the people on the same mission with you. Now you see, we have Cash FS as a business opportunity. Some people will still not be able to succeed in this business. Do you know why? How you do anything is how you do everything. When you come into Cash FS, who do you hang around with can still be something that will rob you of your success here. You are in Cash FS, instead of you to stay with people, stay with winners, stay where you know that you can learn 1 or 2 things from people that are more successful than you, but you still do Cash FS the way you have been doing everything before. You must find your own dream team. In Cash FS, we have people that are having results. Do you move closer to that person? Do you call that person often and often? Do you find out, how do I do this? How do I do that? Associate with only the people on the same mission with you. Don't associate with people that ain't going anywhere in life. Since we started this Cash FS now, some people have been nowhere. Are they the people you are moving around with? They will drag you down, guys. They will drag you down. You need people that are higher than you, that have the result you want. Oh, you are a manager, you need a director. You don't need an executive of somebody that is not even near executive. We are not saying that you should do away with them. We are to help them. Is someone on top of the mountain that can give you a hand and pull you up. But you see, when you allow yourself to be influenced by people of lower mentality, I discussed this in a revelation, in a leadership call the other time, you will level up with them. Adam and Eve were at the middle. Serpent was lower than them in mentality. God is higher than them in mentality. Now the question is this: they are being influenced by two people, two personality. God was there for them to influence them. Leadership is influence. Serpent was there to influence them. So who do you follow determines the result that will follow your life. Who you follow in life or who you allow to influence your life determines the result that will happen in your own life. So you allow somebody down there lower than you in mentality to be influencing you. Guess what? You will soon level up with that person. These are life's proven principle. These are success blueprint, guys. I've always been telling you, I don't just come here to teach you what I think. Some of these things is what my hand have touched, my hands, my eyes have seen. Been in this game now for 22 decades. So you know that, yes, I've practiced them. I've won in 1 or 2 or 3 companies from 0 to hero. And I can still do it again and again and again. From 0 to hero, 0 to hero, 0 to, by the special grace of God. So you know that I've gone through stuff in the process of doing all that. So I'm not just teaching you theory here. That's why there is a difference between a mentor and a lecturer. A lecturer is teaching you theory. He himself might not have practiced what he's teaching, but a mentor is teaching you what he has practicalized, what he has gone through. Wisdom equals experience in life. Associate with only the people on the same mission with you. The first method of estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Wow. Wow. I can measure your intelligence by looking at who you hang around with. I can. All I need to do and see, all I need to do is to look at who are your friends, guys. That's all I need to do. Look at who are your friends. The first method of estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Wow. Wow. So that's a food for thought for you. We are doing CashFX, but let me tell you guys, success goes beyond just CashFX. It's about the value you have as a leader that will determine your success in CashFX. The value system, the belief system, the perspective you have, the people that surround your life. Let's go on. To succeed in your business in CashFX, recruit people that are better than you. Yes. Many people fail in this game simply because they don't recruit the right people. Like I said, you don't need everyone in your life. You only need the right people in your life. You strive to get a good grade in school so you can get a good job, because nobody wants to hire a loser. No one wants to hire a loser, guys. So meaning even companies hires people that are better. They go for the best. So why? So that they can have better results. Companies don't just hire graduates. When they need about 2-3 people, they will take 1,000 applications. About 1,000 applications will be taken. Do you know why? They are looking for the best so that they can win. Also, when you want to hire people in your own business, who do you hire? Losers? No. You hire the best people. So if you are doing multi-level marketing, you are doing cash FS, do you just want to bring just anybody into your organization? Do you? If someone is successful in any type of business before, what do you think will happen when they transfer to your own business? What do you think will happen? Successful, of course. How you do anything is how you do everything. Why am I sharing this with you? Some of us, when we see opportunity like this, we feel comfortable to go and be talking to our friends. And when you talk to 2 or 3 of your friends and they are not ready to move, you two get stuck there with them. Instead of you moving from them and sharing with others, you target people that are winners, people that have won in one area of the other before. Because let me tell you, success is a mentality, guys. Success is an attitude. How you do anything is how you do everything. If someone has won in any area of life before, they are likely to win again in your organization. There is what we call winner's mentality. The winner's mentality is always embedded in every winner's. It does not matter if you succeed in the area of medical, you succeed in the area of engineering, you succeed in the area of accounting, you succeed in one particular thing or the other. There is likelihood that if you find cash FS a very good business to be in, you are going to succeed in my organization. But you see, guess what? What a lot of people do is that they will be pursuing the wrong people. They don't want to talk to people who are successful before. You have 2 or 3 people in your street that they are high up there. Maybe they have done something before. You seek success in them. You don't go to them. You go to people that are either lower than you or your friends. And I will tell you the reason why you do that now. Find people that are better than you. The ego mind wants to find people that are just like them. If you want fast fortune, don't bother to find people that are just like you. Find people that are better than you. For a lot of people, they want to find friends. Why? They want to find people that they are comfortable with. Don't look for friends, look for freedom. So a lot of people feel comfortable to talk to their friends. They feel discomfort when they are talking to people that are not their friends. And we call those ones the cold market. We call your circle of influence the warm market. A lot of people are more comfortable talking to their warm market. And guess what? If they have about 5 or 6 friends, the moment they share the opportunity with those ones, they will tell you that I don't know how to get people. Or they will come up with a story, I've been telling them, they are just telling me there is no money. I've been telling them, but they are saying maybe it's a scam. Who are the them? We have 200 million people in Nigeria. Because you've shared with 5 friends that are just like you. If they have a dream, they will not be at the level they are, guys. Probably they will be a millionaire. But if they are not, it means that they don't have what it takes to win. Now, because they don't want to go, you two get stopped. Do you want to find friends or you want to find freedom? Because if you want to find freedom, let me tell you, your friends are broke. The millions you are looking for is in the pocket of strangers, guys. Most of your friends can't get you to your destination. That's why you see me bombarding the market. I think first as an entrepreneur, I am not a networker. I am first an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs look for customers. They have customers mindset, customers perspective. They know that they need customers to patronize them so that their business can grow. And guess what? Entrepreneurs are not the people we ask you because they are doing MLM model. I'm telling you, how many people do I need to bring? And people who ask such questions, they want to feel comfort when you say, you need only one person. Oh, okay, I will do. That's what they want to hear. Oh, you need only 3 people. Then they feel comfortable. Because they don't have the right mindset. When you are in a business that there is a window of opportunity that you can make 15% from everyone you introduce, but you are trying to stay on the comfort zone by just thinking that if the people I will bring are not going to be more than 3, I will do cash FS. I will build. But if they tell you they are more than 3, that will discourage you. Let me tell you this. You must think outside the box. Successful people don't stay in the comfort zone. They stay permanently in this comfort zone. The game of looking for strangers is something they do. The game of talking to people that are not in their circle of influence is what they do all the time. The game of talking to people that are better than them, they do it all the time. I know that you are afraid to talk to people that are better than you. Guys, you've got to start practicing it. Practice makes permanent. Don't allow yourself to be defeated because you are intimidated by their success or the level of their success. Go to them. You need people better than you for you to grow. Not your friends. You need strangers. When we talk to people about going on radio, they are intimidated. The problem of their life is when they bring those people on radio, they will have to interact with people that are strangers. That alone is a discouragement. You have a mentor. You are not following his method. And yet the method you are following, we are not seeing results. Leaders focus permanently on results. Don't just be locked up in activity. Accomplishment is the focus. Do you turn out manager in last month? Do you turn out executive last month? Or have you been dwelling on executive since 6 months we started, and that does not even affect anything inside you? Do you have success inclination? Are you challenged by other people's success, or you are intimidated by other people's success? Oh, because some people turn out to manager and executive last month, that makes some people to draw back. Is that kind of mindset you have? You should let other people's success propel you, challenge you to do more. What helped me from day one is I always believe that no matter what any human being can achieve on this surface earth, I can also achieve it. Because with God, all things are possible. No matter what anyone has achieved, I always believe that I can achieve it. President rank by 31st of August is done. It's done. The eagle mind wants to find people that are just like them. And guess what? They are in the marketplace. They are not your friends. You get them in the marketplace through your radio advert, through your digital marketing. Stay in this comfort zone where we know that, yes, when you are talking to people that are not your friend, there are a lot of challenges. They might say, oh, we have done one before. They might doubt your integrity. There may be a need for you to answer all their questions. There may be a need for you to convince them. There may be a need for you to educate them, to orientate them. But the point is this: leadership is influence. Never allow them to influence you. If you have the wrong mindset as a leader, you influence them, they are not to influence you. Because people naturally follow leaders that are stronger than themselves. People naturally follow leaders that are stronger than themselves. You get to the market, then you are allowing them to influence you, to push you around. Don't have survivor mentality. Have savior mentality. That's the mindset you should have. Sometimes in the process of trying to help people, some of them will tell you, if you don't do this for me, I will not join. I will say, oh, I respect everyone's opinion, sir. I respect everyone's opinion. You don't let people intimidate you or blackmail you. No. I am trying to help people. I am not trying to harm people. And then you don't put me at the receiving end. I am a giver. I'm giving you opportunity. And if you say you don't want, that means you are not the right person. I will go and find the right person. There are times we talk to people when they say no. How do you supposed to process that in your thought? This is not the right person. The reason why somebody will say no to a great opportunity is because that is not the right person. If I get to the right person, they will plug in. You don't allow because somebody say no to put you off. No. If you are a leader and you learn this mentality, this game we are talking about, those who sweat, or let me put it this way, the one who sweats in training bleeds less in war. The one who sweats in training bleeds less in war, because you've learned the game in the leadership training. You now understand that when you talk to people and they don't accept your opportunity, what that tells you is that they are not the right person. You've not found the type of people you are looking for. You are looking for your type. People will see opportunity and grab it. Because you saw it, you grabbed it. You don't look for people who push away opportunity. Do you know why people are poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly? It's a title and it's an attitude. That's what keeps that person where he is. So if you share an amazing opportunity with someone and that person tell you no, you just think, oh, this is not the right person. It's not the type of people I'm looking for. Guys, we become like those we hang around with. When you surround yourself with great people, then you work on becoming great yourself. That's why it is important for you to keep getting yourself to this leadership training. When you surround yourself with great people, then you work on becoming great yourself. Get the right people on board and get the wrong people off your way. Get the right people on board and get the wrong people off your way. You don't need everyone. You only need the right people. You don't need all your friends. You only need the right one among them. You only need those are having the same dream with you, the same vision with you, the same mentality with you. Those are the ones you need. Because those who do not add to you will devalue you. Friends that do not add value to you will devalue you, guys. So you must Learn to identify the people that add value to you. Identify those who add value to you and move closer to them, and move away from those who devalue you. Those who have been successful before have success mentality in them that enable them to win all the time. That's what I'm saying. Part of what we learned last week, that who do you listen to? We also mentioned, apart from those, listen to the people who have the result that you want in your life. We also mentioned that you have to find out, has that person won before? You are telling me something about something. Before I take your counsel, I will ask myself, have you ever won before? Like some people go on social media, your mind will always find what you are looking for. If they show you an opportunity and what your mind, you have a negative mindset, and your mindset is always searching for negative. When you go on social media, you will not see people who talk positive about Cash FX. You will only focus on those who are talking negative about Cash FX. And what will attract you is actually that negative side.